Shared Decision Making National Resource Center, PSA Choice. This study proposes to test PSA Choice. Assume that the patient and clinician have both been consented previously. This is what the intervention will look like.
Looking at all your follow-up blood work and everything after your checkup visit.
Yep.
Everything looks good this year. We're about at the point where we need to decide what routine tests to get for next year's checkup.
Okay.
So you fall in what we would call the average risk category for a man. Okay. So part of the study that I think you heard about earlier and that you were willing to participate in was just to learn about this tool and to go through this tool with us.
Okay.
And you may have heard that the PSA test is kind of controversial and isn't always beneficial for people. So we have this tool to kind of show you the risks and benefits of the test. And at the end, I want to get a sense from you about whether we should order it again next year or not.
Okay. Sounds good.
So just a few brief pictures here. This page basically shows the risks and benefits without and with prostate cancer screening, okay, with PSA tests. And the bottom line is the PSA test generates a lot of false positives, but might save one in 1,000 lives, okay? And we don't know whether you're one of the 1,000 or the one that has their life saved.
Sure.
Okay, one of the 999, I suppose. If you do have an abnormal test, that buys you a biopsy.
Okay.
Okay? And with a biopsy, a quarter of those biopsies, we find cancer. Okay?
All right.
Bottom line is, we're searching for a needle in a haystack. Okay? If we get the PSA. Does that make sense?
So far?
Okay. The next part, I want to ask you about your values. What's important to you, avoiding cancer or avoiding treatment complications?
I think they're both important. I guess I'd like to have a better understanding of what the potential complications are. I understand what cancer is, so.
Sure. Okay. Well, we can get you a brochure for the information on prostate biopsy.
Okay.
Uncomfortable, a little annoying. Side effects go away, rarely have bad complications from it.
Okay.
But we'll get you the more details from that, from urology.
Okay.
And then maybe based on that, after that, maybe you'll feel comfortable deciding for next year?
Sure, it doesn't sound too bad.
Okay. All right. So we'll get you that information, and why don't we just, we'll say that you're going to think about it a little bit more.
That'd be great.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Just let us know before you visit next year, and if you decide you do want to get it, then we'll set it up for you.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you
Very
for your time.
good. Thanks.